basic things like that. Ow. Like that. Ow. I don't know what just happened there. No? Okay. It is day 8 of lockdown. And today, I leave my house. I'm on this £10 budget challenge this week. Okay, so let's break this down. I did a little Googling and turns out the average cost for groceries per week for an individual is £25.30. Eaten out is around £12.80, which gives an individual a total weekly food cost of £38.10. Which personally, I feel like that's really little. I would have thought it'd be more than that. Apparently on average, eaten out for an individual is £12.80, but I feel like that's how much you'd spend on one meal. Excuse me, there's an airplane going past. It's like 10 p.m. What's going on? Anyway, and an average monthly total is £165. £165 for a month for one individual. That means if I lived on a £10 budget for a week, I would be saving £121 every month. Mad. This is just for food, by the way. Let me know how much you guys spend on average on your food shop, or how much your family spends on your food shop. Is £10 a week okay, or is it too tight? Personally, I know £10 is a tight budget, but I don't think it's impossible. I don't think I'm gonna starve this week. I think it's perfectly doable. You just have to be a lot more organized. I think you have to go to the supermarket with a strategy as opposed to just like blindly buying whatever, which is what I would normally do. So yeah, living off £10 for a week. Interesting. So I'm gonna go to Lidl's. That's one of the cheapest shops in the UK. Let's go to supermarket. Oh, it feels like old times, except this time it's in a pandemic and I've got to wear gloves and I don't have a mask. We're gonna have to figure that out. The day has come. Today marks the first time I'll be leaving my house since the lockdown. I am incredibly unprepared. I do not got this. Whoa, okay, there's like a queue up in here. Oh, the shops have just opened. I just made it in time. Supermarkets now require you to queue outside and have a 2-meter distance at all times. Ah, the bakery at Lidl's, quite possibly the best part of the store, was now closed. I've never seen something so tragic in my life. I don't know if it's because I got there super early, but the store was well stocked. There were plenty of options when it came to fresh fruit and veg. They had things like pasta and eggs and loads of canned food. But the vibe in the store was strange. Everything was so quiet. I never realized how much of a difference supermarket background music makes, but it's so weird when you don't have it. I literally felt like I was in an apocalypse. I honestly didn't know what to expect with this. I'm in London. The food prices are higher than Cardiff, where I'm from. Also, we're in a pandemic. I wasn't sure if I would even find the items that I wanted. I was told that getting things like eggs and pasta was like impossible. Luckily, I was pleasantly surprised. This is all the things I managed to get. Potatoes, £1.29. Frozen vegetables, 85p. Apples, 97p. Pasta, 45p. Rice, 45p. Kidney beans, 30p. Pasta sauce, 49p. Chilli, 59p. Baked beans, 22p. Onions, 57p. Eggs, 69p. Bread, 42p. Fish fingers, £1.39. And bananas, 83p. And all of this came to a grand total of £9.73. I personally think that's a really decent shop. Once again, Lidl's has come through. I will be a Lidl stan to the day I die. It is insane how much food you can get for so little in the UK. If I'm going to try and do this successfully, then I'm going to have to come up with a meal plan and ration my food throughout the week. We have rice. I can also do chips and beans. I can do rice and veg with the onions. What? I'm a genius! I'm worried that if I don't have any plan going into this, I'm not gonna know how to ration it properly, and then it's gonna get to the end of the week and I'm gonna have no food. There's a lot of thought that goes into this. When you're living on a budget, you can't just eat whenever you want carelessly. You really have to think about your portion sizes and the types of meals you're gonna have, how often you're gonna eat. This is a lot more work and thought than I would normally put in. My breakfast today is a banana. First thing I'm gonna cook today is gonna be the chili con carne with rice. I wasn't sure what to expect, but that actually smells really good. It's got like a lot of spices in it. to do a little taste test?
Oh, it's spicy. You know what? That actually doesn't taste that bad. That actually tastes really good. If you gave me this, I wouldn't know that that was like super cheap. You know what? You can't go wrong with spicy food. You really can't. That's enough to last me a few days, so I'm sorted.
And I also boiled some eggs.
I am so grateful that I mixed veg in with this, because I think the jar of sauce on its own would have been really plain and boring, but with the veg, it's really good.
I just woke up from my nap. It was like my second nap of the day. Sleep routine. We don't know her. We haven't seen her since day 2 of lockdown. I'm gonna go have my chili again now. Actually, no. You know what could really murder right now? A boiled egg. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, but I just realised I don't have any snacks. I didn't get any snacks on this diet, did I? Wasn't in my budget. Still getting a little freaked out. I refrigerated the chili to have over the next couple of days. My fridge has not looked so empty and sad ever. And all of this is out of date, by the way. I should throw it out, but I'm disgusting and I just won't. I have all this time on my hands and I still can't do basic things like that. Ow. Like that. Ow. I don't know what just happened there. That is the most tragic egg peeling job I've ever seen in my life. What's that about? My egg is an accurate representation of me with my appearance right now. It's just sad, isn't it? Well, that has been Eating Egg with Taz. Day 1 on a £10 budget. I'll see you on day 2. After struggling to open the containers for a good few minutes, I finally had access to the goods. Surprisingly, I didn't get sick of eating chili.
Oh, too hot. Oh, damn. Dare I say it tastes even better after a day. I am practicing, I'm learning how to dance. Well, I use the word dance really loosely. I am trying to move my body for the first time in like 2 weeks. Check what I've learned so far. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Ow. This dancing the lark is hard work, I tell ya. Oh, you know another one I really want to learn is the microwave one. Okay, I see. You just go like this, and then you go. Oh, damn! It's actually not that hard. Prepare your minds to be blown, people. Might need to work on that a little bit, but it's pretty sick. I got the gist of it down. Just need to work on these arm muscles. On today's menu on #CheapLife, we have potatoes. If potatoes aren't your favorite veg, then you're doing life wrong, people. What's the matter with you? You know why potatoes are so great? I'll give you one word. Versatile. Like I have a bag of potatoes here, but you don't know what I'm gonna do with it. So many possibilities. I can have chips, I can have jack potatoes, I can have potato waffles, mashed potatoes. You get the point. I can do a lot of things. Today, we are gonna make jack potatoes. I don't know why, but I really struggled trying to figure out how to use this tin can opener. I still don't know where and how I went wrong. Who opens a can like this? That's actually really good. What? That's actually surprisingly good. I don't know what I've done to I don't know. This is actually really good. This is really tasty. Genuinely was not expecting that. This is actually really good. I'd give this a 10 out of 10. This tastes better than when I normally make it. I don't know what's happening here, guys. So far, all the meals have been really good. This is really good. 10 out of 10, would recommend. What completely blew my mind. On today's menu, we have fish fingers. For anyone wondering like what I've been having for breakfast, I haven't. I'm not really much of a breakfast person anyway, and my sleeping schedule is a whole mess, so I don't even wake up for breakfast time. I go straight into lunch. Ooh. Oh my god, guys, there's literally the biggest fly. Oh my god. Oh, how did it get in there? That thing is huge. That thing is huge. I'm just gonna open the window and get out of the hole. Holy, oh my god, look at the size of that thing. Oh no, now I can't open the door. Okay, that's it. I have never opened the windows ever again. I want to see if this tastes like fish or cardboard, because you never know with cheap fish fingers. Ha, go hot. Hasn't got the most flavour to it. It's really dry. It's okay. I'd give it a 3 out of 10. Damn, girl! Why are you gonna taste so good?
As the week went by, I got used to cooking my meals and tried to mix and match my food options to make the meals less boring.
Chips and beans, people. Cannot go wrong with chips and beans. I will say though, I am very much over the frozen veg, because frozen veg, when you boil it gets really mushy. I kind of really miss fresh veg, I'm not gonna lie to you. Decent meal, not my favourite, but it's decent. Give this like a 5 out of 10, which isn't bad in the bigger scheme of things.
I have been avoiding making pasta, which is a sentence I never thought I'd say, because basically I had pasta for a week straight when I was doing meal prep, and I got so sick of it that I decided that if I was going to have pasta this week, then I was going to do it towards the end of the week. But yeah, I'm going to make pasta with fish fingers. I bought white bed sheets thinking it'll look really like aesthetic and Tumblr, but it literally just looks like a hospital bed. The chunky mushroom sauce, give it a bit of texture, a bit of personality. We love it. Still don't have a colander. When I was doing my food shop the other day, they did have colanders there, but it was like £7 for a colander, and I didn't know if that was a lot. I feel like that's a lot. I thought you could get them for like £1. But so I basically didn't pick up the colander because it was £7 and that was the only option there. But now I'm thinking, I probably should have got it. I feel like £7 is a lot. But at the same time, I probably should have got it because now I don't have one. You don't realise how much you need a colander until you don't have a colander. I also don't know if I'm pronouncing that properly. Come, put in the pasta. I was going to have my pasta on my bed, but that is just not a good decision. For some reason, I decided to get white sheets, even though I eat on my bed all the time. Why do I think that was a good idea? Why? Okay, this is really good. Oh, okay. Fish fingers are hot. They look so good. These actually taste better. These are the best roasted potatoes ever. I'm gonna put in a picture of what my hair looked like when I woke up this morning.
What fresh hell?
Yeah, it was pretty wild. I don't know what happened. This is a tamed version, but I had a serious case of bed hair this morning. I'm trying to make sense of this, but it's proving pretty hard. By the way, something came in the post. This is the latest issue of the Blogosphere magazine, which features the incredible Nikki Lilly, who is the sweetest human being ever, by the way. One of the nicest girls I've ever met. Ooh, it's got TikTok in the back. This follows me everywhere, that. Cannot stay away from TikTok. Should I make one today? But in it features a little someone. It's me! I was so awkward and uncomfortable when we first started shooting, because I've never done a proper photo shoot before. I've never done a proper photo shoot before, and it's a lot harder than it looks when you have no confidence and look like me. I was very, very awkward, and I don't really know how to pose. Luckily, Linda, the photographer, made me feel really comfortable. So if you're wondering what my go-to modeling pose is, and you're looking for tips and tricks, brace yourself. It's truly iconic. 1, 2, 3. Bam! It's just me awkwardly sitting, looking into the air. Yeah, I really I'm shocking discovery. I don't know how to pose or model or anything like that. Oh, this is a cute one though. or just like express myself. You know what I mean? Always keep it TA. But then I am smiling in one of them. Nikki very kindly asked me to be part of this issue, and I just want to say thank you to Blogosphere for featuring me in it, and Nikki for picking me. Yeah, it's really cute. If you want to check that out, it's issue number 23, and there's a little article about me on there. I mostly talk back, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just me talking about nothing. I hope in 2020 I can make bigger projects and original content. Well, good luck with that, Taz. My first proper photo shoot. I was terrified the whole time. I really want to try to do space buns, but I feel like I don't have enough hair for it because I've got quite thin hair. Ow. Also, it all comes, whenever I try to do space buns, it all just comes to the bottom anyway. Overall thoughts on the £10 budget? Loved it. Absolutely loved it. It's been a really good week for food. Honestly, I haven't got a single complaint. Lidl's food is really good food. It tastes really good. I ate really good meals, decent portions. It was fine. It was great. I actually really enjoyed this week in terms of the food and stuff. So I think I will be doing this a lot more often. Yeah, £10 budget is like, I think when you're used to doing something as tight as a £1 budget, £10 budget seems like such a luxury. Well, not a luxury, let's not push it, but it gives you more room to work with. Like you can actually cook decent meals as opposed to relying on like free KFC chicken wings. If anyone knows how I can sort out my main, any tips is well appreciated because I don't know what's going on with it. What is going on with my hair today? I don't know. What's it look like at the back? Is it bad? Probably. Let me know if you like these kind of videos. I would like to do more of them in the future, but in different ways. So yeah, let me know if you have any video suggestions for like cheap budget videos because they are my favorite to make. I'm very fortunate that I'm not someone who needs to be on a budget, but I just like being able to save money and get things for cheap. Like why pay 10 quid for something when you can pay £1? And that's why I still don't have a colander. I just realized that colander would have cost my weekly budget of food. Whoa, that's crazy. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. I love you lots and I shall see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.